The name of this story is Dogman in the Backwoods. Once we had went to my grandma's cabin that she had built way back in some deep backwoods. And it was on a 50-acre plot. And it was all hers. We loved coming out here every time we came. We could enjoy fishing, hiking, swimming, and hunting, plus riding the ATVs. There was lots to enjoy. And we could camp behind the cabin because there was a camping area behind the cabin that Grandma had built about 17 years ago. And we loved it also. It was for the family, and there shouldn't be anyone else on the land. So we got settled in, and we had some breakfast, and we talked about what we would do first. And it was a very beautiful day. And after breakfast, we decided to go fishing while the morning was still young and bright. So we got our fishing gear and headed out to the lake on the other side of the camping grounds. We walked to the lake, and it wasn't that far from the house. The lake was nice, and we could already see the fishes jumping in and out of the water. It was going to be a good day for fishing. We cast our lines, and the day was on. We were having fun, and we caught lots of fish. So we called it a day, and we took our catch back to the house and prepared them for later. And left out again, this time to swim for a while before the day got too hot. And we were enjoying the coolness of the water, and then there was a loud snap of a limb being broken off some tree close by. We looked around, but we didn't see what had made such a loud snap. We decided to call it a day for swimming and go back to the house. As we were making our way back there was an horrible smell that came out of nowhere. We all covered our noses because it was really terrible. Such a foul smell. Then we heard crash, 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 like something was crashing through the trees coming toward us. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Something on two legs was walking our way and getting closer and closer. Then it just stopped at the edge of the woods, out of sight. We could feel eyes on us. We knew something was there, but it was out of our sight, just still and staring. As we made our way back inside the house, this was very strange because nothing that sounded that huge should be out here. But whatever the hell that was, it was massive. We all tried to settle down because whatever that was stalking us had us on edge. Now we was wondering what it could have been and what was that awful smell. Suddenly there was a deep howl that vibrated through the woods down by the lake, and it was very loud and long, and it seemed to be doing it over and over again. And now the sound like it was getting closer to the house. We could hear it in the camping area, and then another howl rang out, deeper and closer. Crunch, crunch, crunch. we heard it coming closer. Crunch, 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 as it walked on two legs. Crunch, 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 as it walked on the leaves and broken trees. And what walked out of the camping ground behind the house was a huge, I mean massive, did I say really, really big, was a canine creature on two legs, and it was sniffing the air around the camping area. And everything went quiet. Not a sound was heard nowhere. But this huge canine that was 9 feet tall, every time it would howl, that loud ass howl, and still sniffing the air, and still coming closer. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It stopped at the edge of the woods and was staring at the house. It had a brownish, reddish color with pointed ears and a face that looked like a wolf or a German shepherd with orangish looking eyes that was now still staring at the house. And that awful smell was back, stronger than ever. We knew this was the source of the terrible smell, and it was looking for us. Grandma always was prepared for whatever tried to come through her door without permission. She would shoot first and ask questions later. The house was always prepared for whatever. But this thing was enormous, and we didn't know if we had enough lead for this creature. We didn't want to find out. Then it let out another of those longest howls. But this time, it was like it was in pain, as we heard a loud, strong, and powerful shot ring through the woods behind this huge creature. And it was then another shot rang out again. And again, it growled and howled in pain as we saw the blood oozing from its back. Then it took off running as the blood ran down its back and into the woods. It ran and was gone in seconds with its 5-foot stride with every step. Suddenly there were 2 huge men dressed in camouflage running behind this creature with big ass guns. They ran behind this thing and was gone. We saw all this from inside the house. Those men never once looked our way, but we thanked them, whoever they were. We got the hell out of there, and we didn't see the creature or those men again. Thank you.